Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today we are working on the Vauxhall Mokka that I showed you last week. It needs quite a bit of work, but I've managed to find some parts for this car. So today, got it in the workshop and we're going to get into this. So let me show you what I've got and then we're going to get cracking and replace some bits and pieces. So let's do this. Right, so I have found some stuff, bits and pieces for this car, some parts. The biggest part, the tailgate, I went out on the Saturday morning to have a look at potential tailgate and I bought it. So let me show you. It's right here. And as you can see, it is in colour and exactly the same as that one there. Everything exactly the same, even the tinted glass, the spoilers, and obviously the side trim. There is one side trim missing off this side here. So what we're going to do there is we're going to take this one off. And we're going to use this side on that. And then we're going to replace the whole tailgate. I've never done one of these before, so it's going to be a little bit sort of fiddly. Normal stuff with these tailgates, really. You've got some wiring looms at the back, normally. Here, you've got the hose for the water, for the window wipers. And then, oh, I've actually got a plug, so that should make it a lot quicker. It's just one plug. And away we go. We have got a camera on this one. Nope, the camera's lower down. That's good. Which means less messing around. So that's there on the camera. So that's good. But yeah, let's get set up and let's just start swapping these over. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys, there we go. Tailgate removed. That helped quite a lot, and that is a actual plasterboard prop support that I used to use back in the building game. This is, yeah, so you can adjust it to hold up plasterboards while you're fixing them up to the beams. So yeah, that was very handy to hold it there whilst I undo all the bits and pieces. And then it just lift off. It's pretty easy, really. You've got one water pipe, like I showed you on the other tailgate. You've got one there. I had to actually cut that because the joiner is further along. You can't actually get to the joiner. So I had to cut it there and then remove the wiring loom, which is just tucked up into there. And you unplug it and then just pull it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a connector for this, and it's these ones right here. That's why I have all these bits and pieces. And it's just a straight connector. Basically, you see, it just goes into there, and then the other bit goes into the other pipe, and that's it, connected. You ain't got to do anything else. There's our wiring loom. There's our plug. So the plugs are exactly the same The amount of cables are exactly the same. Even the numbers are exactly the same on the other one. So we shouldn't have any real problems here. So yeah, the only, it's not really a problem. It's just, am I going to be able to hold this in the air, put it in place, and then put the prop on? I don't know. We're gonna find out, because I'm gonna do it. I've done tailgates before, so I can't, and I've done them on my own, so I don't really see being a really big issue. But if it's too heavy, then I'll probably have to get some help. Don't get me wrong, you should get some help anyway. But there's not a lot of people around where I am to ask for help, so I'm normally on my own. But I've been doing this on my own for a while now. I know Rio comes in, helps me on a Friday sometimes. But for the majority of the work that I do, I get it done on my own. So let's give it a go, and let's see if we can get this back into position, done up, and see if she fits okay. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, well guys, we are getting there. Tailgate is on, but it still needs a little bit of a jiggery pokery and moving around a little bit, just to get it exactly where I want it. But at least the colour is absolutely spot on, which is a good thing, really. I wanted it to get it in colour, just so I ain't got to get it painted. Yeah, very, very good match. So I'm well happy with that. Yeah, so we're going to continue just for a little while, just to sort of line this up, just to see if we can get it a little bit better than what it is. It's just got to go moved around a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. Got to come down a little bit on this. and I think it's got to go over a little bit, so it's got to go up that way. So just a little bit of movement, and then we should be able to just get it there. It just pops open, it just twists a little bit. So I don't know if it's like on the hinges. I've been trying to mess around with them, but it still needs some attention. So yes, let's continue. Just getting this exactly where we want it. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, a little bit more messing around with that. I'm still not happy with that. So, but I thought I'll jump on this and start removing that broken bit of glass, that quarter bit that was sitting here like this. And you can see now that that has been removed. It kind of comes off in one piece. Yeah, and it sort of, the glass sort of holds it both sides on the tracks. But at least that's out. And yeah, not too bad. It weren't that bad. The other reason why I wanted to get this off as well is because when I went and got the tailgate for this this colour, this tailgate on Saturday, the same guy actually had the glass, the quarter glass that we need for the door. So there we go. That is what I've just removed over there, but obviously it's still intact. So now what we can do is fit this in the car, put it all back together, and then that's another little step forward to getting this car on its way. So let me get you set back up. Let's get this glass and this panel back in, and then that's another little job done. So let's do this. Right, okay. Well, guys, the glass is in. It's getting there. A few bits and pieces just to get it sort of lined up. Mainly this side. This side's okay. It's all lined up, all pushed in where it should be. And then you've got one 10mm bolt just through there. You had to undo and then do back up. And it kind of goes on this part here. That 10mm sits in there as it slots through. And you've got that as well. You've got to be really careful. But that sits actually behind the glass bit. But yeah, we've got it done. It's in place. It's pushed in all the way along. But it's just up here. There's something about up here that's not happy where it's sitting. So I've still got to mess around with that. It's still got to be yeah, it's just not right, basically. It's got to go down, or it's got to be pushed in, and it's got to be sort of lying back up. But yeah, I've tried to get it done today, but I don't think I've run out of time today. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. I'm going to leave it like that. And then we're going to come back to it again another day. But at least the tailgate's on. We've just got to mess around with it and, just sort of tweak it around a little bit as well as that. So, but we're getting there. Slowly, we're getting all the parts replaced. We've still got that front end to take off. I've got to get the bumper off. We've got to work out what's going on with that sensor at the front, because that definitely isn't right with that front sensor. A lot of people were saying it's to do with the cruise control. It could possibly be something to do with the cruise control. There should be a sensor here. I thought I saw a wire, part of the loom, that was blanked off behind the bumper. But we need to get this front end off as well. Still got to replace that headlight. So yeah, there is a few bits and pieces, but slowly we will get there with this car. But unfortunately, I've run out of time. That is going to be the end of today's video. So don't forget, guys, drop me a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.